We've all been there. You're locked in on defense, feeling confident, and then boom, the ball handler flashes a crossover, your feet tangle up, and suddenly you're stumbling backward while the entire gym goes crazy. Getting crossed is one of the worst feelings in basketball. It ruins your confidence, makes you look hesitant, and turns you into a liability on the floor. But here's the truth most players don't want to admit. Getting crossed isn't about your opponent being too fast. It's almost always about your bad habits. You're giving them the keys to break your ankles. Today, I'm going to show you how to completely lock down the perimeter. We're going to break down the 3 fundamental defensive mistakes that are getting you crossed and the exact adjustments you need to make to become an absolute brick wall. Let's get into it. Let's start with the biggest mistake I see players make, the eye trap. If you're staring at the basketball, you've already lost. Elite ball handlers know this. They use flashy ball wraps, high-speed pound dribbles, and aggressive head fakes specifically to draw your eyes to the ball. The ball moves fast, and if your eyes follow it, your body will instinctively shift weight to follow it too. That's exactly when they hit you with a counter. To stop getting crossed, your eyes need a new target. Stop looking at the ball. Stop looking at their eyes or their shoulders. Instead, lock your vision directly onto the player's hips or their midsection. Why? Because a player's body cannot go anywhere without their hips. A ball handler can fake a crossover, fake a drive with their head, and rock their shoulders, but their hips don't lie. If their hips haven't shifted forward or laterally, they aren't actually going anywhere. By locking your eyes on their midsection, all that flashy dribbling just becomes background noise. You become immune to the fakes. The second reason you're getting dropped is your stance. If your feet are too close together, or if you're playing too upright, you have zero leverage. When a quick guard changes direction, a narrow stance forces you to take an extra step just to gather your balance before you can even start sliding. That split second of hesitation is where the ankle breaker happens. At the end of the day, elite perimeter defense comes down to discipline and patience. A great ball handler wants you to jump. They want you to panic. But when you lock your eyes on their hips, maintain a wide, active base, and force them down a specific path, you take away all their leverage. They can dribble until the shot clock runs out. They aren't getting past you. Go out to the court, practice keeping that wide base during your defensive slides, and consciously force your eyes down to the hips during pickup games. It takes time to break old habits, but once it clicks, you'll go from being the guy getting crossed to the lockdown defender nobody wants to match up against. If you found these tips helpful, make sure to hit that subscribe button, drop a like, and let me know in the comments what part of your defensive game you want to fix next. Keep working, stay disciplined, and I'll see you in the next one.